What's up, guys? alexy1 here, playing CFK. Oh yeah, and let's try and play the King's Gambit. Lately I've been having a bit of a cold, so that's why my voice is so distorted. Knight f3. We could have also played bishop c4, but whatever. So yeah, this is one of the problems, I think. No idea what to do here. I'm just gonna take. Let's check. If he plays c6, I'm gonna take and play queen e2 probably. No, I'm not gonna play queen e2. B takes is, I think. Oh, okay. I thought wrong. If I castle, yes, queen b6. So that's not ideal, obviously. Queen a5, knight c3. So bishop b4. I'm gonna take on c6, or I'm gonna check. If I check, he goes. Well, no. Let's just take there. Now I can maybe check. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check. Let's just castle, or we can just play bishop d2. Yeah, that's probably better. I'm not a pawn down anymore, which is nice, as this f4 pawn is gonna fall eventually, I think. But on the other hand, these pieces are somewhat strong, and c5 is an idea. And oh, let's not try that, because this pin is pretty annoying. Well, what is he gonna do though? I don't see what he's gonna do, because if he moves this bishop, I can take on b4. So now I've got some issues with my pawn structure, but okay. Let's play this. Oh, maybe bishop f5 is a move now though. No, bishop f5, I'm gonna take an f4. So yeah, I've got this gold now for like round about 2 weeks, maybe. No, even. It's not going away, which is pretty annoying. So my last videos are I'm coughing a lot, and someone asked me if I smoked a lot, which I've never done in my life. So that somewhat sums it up, I believe. Let's see. We can take on f4, but we can also just take there and play knight e5, which is probably better. So f6, and we're gonna go knight d3 then. Rook e2, rook f2. So that's fine. Also, my mouse has broken lately, so I'm playing with a crappy mouse. So I'm not the fastest anymore. I'm gonna return my mouse, but it's gonna take a while. So let's see, king f2. Yeah, I'm thinking we're not really better here. We're also not worse, but so I wanted to go c3 here. The problem is this b pawn, and now my light squares are a bit weak. But yeah, I should be fine here. I've got this nice square in c5 or b4. I'm gonna play b4 probably. But my light squares are the problem then. That's annoying. So what am I gonna do about that? Okay, so he's attacking g2 obviously. If we go g3, he has something like knight f3, which is definitely annoying. That's pretty horrible. don't really see any other move than g3 though. Okay, so let's have a think. If I go g3, he's gonna play knight f3. Yeah, there's no other move, so I can also play rook ed1. He can take on h2, but we can take on f4. It should be okay, I think. Maybe knight b3 though. Oh, bishop b3 I meant. What happens? Oh, maybe g4 now. Yeah, g4 is pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm thinking about g4. Thinking he's gonna play g4. What else is there? I don't see any other move for him. If he takes on f4, I'm just gonna recapture with the bishop. And if he plays bishop c4, he has another move. That's pretty annoying. Okay, this seems like the only move. If I go to e1, he has knight g4 and knight e3. And I have to, I can't move this bishop because of check on e2. But now I can go just to f3, I believe. And this bishop is defending this square, which is nice. And also attacking g5. Yeah, let's just... I'm thinking we're worse here, but if we can grab a pawn in the meantime, it's nice. So let's just do that. I want to get knight e5 in if I can, but well, there's only one move. Let's just defend against this back rank bullshit. So now I'm winning, I think. I'm definitely better now. Probably not winning still, but... can't we... Yeah, this wins. Now we can take here. It's a pretty funny move. But still we have this. Which is nice. Because bishop e6 then we can take. Because now there's no knight f3 check. Well, there's a check, but he's not winning my rook. Yeah, he should resign now, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Finally, I win a game with the King's Gambit. Next time I'm gonna try and play knight c3, I think. Because there's this fun line here. Where you can take and then you can play queen h5. Which is pretty fun to try and get. So... King's Gambit. We could have also went for bishop c4. Which is a sideline. It's a totally different position. And d5 here, yeah. People tend to play that. I play g5 myself, but maybe I should have a look at this d5 because everyone seems to play it when I try the King's Gambit. Yeah, I could hold on to the pawn, but it's somewhat reminiscent to Scandinavian. And here, c4 isn't a good move, because he just goes c6, and this square is the problem. For instance, now I can never play d4, and this pawn will always be a backward pawn. He can play e5 and move a pawn in the center, and that pawn is strong, whereas this pawn will always be weak. So therefore, I didn't want to play c4 here. So I checked. Yeah, other move is d4 here, I think. But yeah, this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. So yeah, I think bishop e5 is fine. So I shouldn't do this because of the check here. I was planning to go queen e2 here, but and then something like d4. But then I thought, why not d4 immediately? And it's probably the best. So queen e2, I was wondering about king d8 or something. Oh, we can just castle. I'm delirious. Yeah, okay, so that's total nonsense. Well, I should have went for queen e2 then, I think. Or castle. If he takes, then I'm playing queen e2. Yeah, okay, that's pretty nice. So takes. And queen e2 is bad here. Strangely enough. I should just castle, it seems. Let's see why this is bad. Okay, so this is the winning move. I don't understand. If I castle here. Ah, that's the point. This bishop a6 is in the air, along with rook e8. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. So if I go something like bishop d2, yes, bishop a6 probably. And then rook e8 is coming, and if I go to f2, even knight g4 is in the air. Yeah, knight g4, and then rook e8 I think, and bishop knight e3. Yeah, this is horrible. Okay, so king f8. Wow, pretty nice move. So here it's somewhat balanced, I think. Queen e5 is a nice move. I could have went for knight e5, but it seems like he can also always play something like knight e5 and f6 in the future, but here c6 is hanging, so first he has to do something about that. And then we can go a3. And his queen can never go to h5 or f5 after knight e5, obviously. So knight e5 is a good move. Also we're attacking f4 again. Because now this queen is pretty active, and my queen is in some trouble here. Because also this knight is coming to e4 in the future. Yeah, I'm not really liking this. So queen e5 was a nice move, I think. Because I'm trying to keep the momentum and attacking f4. But queen a6, yeah, I should play queen g5 then. He went for bishop d5, so takes. And here I should just go rook e1. Yeah, because if he takes on f3, this pawn and this ending is fine for me. This pawn is weak, whereas this pawn is also weak, but those balance each other out. And well, this is somewhat safe pawn structure, I think. And we just have the bishop, so we're somewhat better. But also this is fine. Okay, so the engine wanted to play my other rook. I don't really see a difference. But yeah. So it seems like black is doing more than okay here. I've totally missed this whole knight idea, which is a pretty good idea actually. So maybe I should do something else, but what then? Maybe something like this, and if knight g7, g3, no. It's also bad. I don't know. It seems like he's just better here. This bishop d2 was definitely not the best idea. Maybe I can go something like b3 and c4. Yeah. And then we have something like knight f2 or knight c5. This is pretty interesting. Rook c1, I think. Oh, first taking here, obviously. No, rook c1. Yeah, this seems fine, actually. So I have to watch out here, strangely enough. I totally missed this whole idea of getting the knight to f5 and then h4. Because I was thinking I was somewhat okay here. But clearly I'm not. This knight h4 is definitely a good move. If he doesn't have that, I mean, what is he gonna do? Something like rook b8? Yeah, I don't know. Knight h4. I have to go g3, I think. The engine doesn't want to. But then I'm just giving a pawn. c4. Yeah, g3 seems like the only move here. I can also take here, but yeah, he just takes back. This is totally nothing. He doesn't even recapture, he captures on ace2. The threat is knight g4 and bishop c4, I think. So rook d1. And here I should just check. And then go to e3. Yeah, that's definitely annoying. If I take, I think I'm gonna lose here. Yep, there's a mate. Ooh, this is a pretty one. So knight g4 is definitely a good move here. So knight e3, but I can still play rook e1. But this ending is pretty horrible. This rook is doing nothing. My pieces are all a bit, well, funny. My bishop on c1. And my pawns are on, well, are easily attacked by his knight. Also, I think I said so during the game, this g4 is an idea. Because he's just gonna go h5, h4, g3, g2. What am I to do about it? Probably h5 here. Then just h4. Or even knight h4 and knight takes f5 maybe. Yeah. This bishop c1 is pretty nice to have. Still g4 probably. The engine wants to go b3, and if he takes, probably rook h1. Still g3. This is totally crushing. Why am I going to h4? Wow. Yeah, this is just over. If I take, well, I should take. And it's me. Okay, so b3 is bad. This whole idea. So g4 was still an idea here. Yep. So this check, okay. h5. Huh. So here I should just take here. Play rook e1. Yeah, and he's just got two passed pawns. So what happens if I take there? Am I gonna lose it? Yeah, it seems like it. Rook to e6. Well, we'll still not be losing this. Oh, we are losing this. Okay, so I've definitely got problems after bishop takes d3. This rook e1 is definitely annoying. My king is just way too open here. He took back on g5, which is a very good thing for me, because now my my rook can become active. I've won a pawn, and yeah, he doesn't have two passers, so So he shouldn't check, it seems. He should play king f5. Oh, I think I was planning to go knight e5 here. Oh, but then bishop d5. The idea is he has h4. Yeah. This is just, well, he should check first, it seems. Because if he takes here, we have this rook f1 and king takes g4. So check. Wow, this is somewhat of a overkill to my king. Rook f1 and just check. And he's up a piece and my king is probably getting mated somewhere. So king f5 is definitely a good move. I shouldn't play knight e5 here. I should play bishop e5. But still, he can just take there and take on e5. And this is a pretty bad ending, I think, because of this h-pawn. I don't know if it's winning or not for him, but he should definitely play it. However, now, yeah, this is just bad. We're holding somewhat. If he plays rook e4, probably gonna play something like rook g1 or something. It doesn't do anything. Maybe rook f1. We're up a pawn, but still it's hard to win this. Seeing as it's opposite colored bishops, and well, my king is definitely worse than his. So he's still got some trumps here. But yeah, rook e8 is just bad because of this knight e5. And I was lucky to have, well, I can always go to f2 maybe. Oh no, f2 knight d3. So I was lucky to have this king h3. I didn't even see this h4 move. If I take, he has knight f3. And if I go to h2, same. And if I go to f2, he has knight d3. But we have this knight h3, and we're just holding. Because now he can't check with the knight, and if he checks on e6, which he did, I can just take on h4. Because now this spin is gone, and this is just done. This knight is even captured now, so yeah, not the best game, but we get the win nonetheless, so it's nice. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.